Today reacting to my football highlights for the first time ever. And before we have a million people in the comment section below, RBT, where's your highlights from high school? Where's your highlights from at least middle school? Where's your college highlights? Dog, I fractured my spine my freshman year of high school, like bite me. But today we have the next best thing. If you guys remember last year, we had one of the biggest football matchups in YouTube history. Team RBT versus Team NTE. My team, we drove all the way up to Auburn, Alabama, where Team NTE was stationed. We played 2 games, one for my channel, one for his channel. And that was like, dog, that was like maybe a year and a half ago at this point. But I've always wanted to do this video reacting to those 2 games, my highlights. And to be honest, dudes, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below. You can talk as much trash as you want to, but in the comment section below, I want you to tell me what you genuinely think about my highlights today. How's the arm? How's the speed? How's the athleticism? Garbage. Oh my, I'm gonna get so freaking roasted, dude. I can already tell. But did chop it up because those videos 2 combined are like 45 minutes, so I didn't want this video to be a movie, so it's just my highlights, my big plays from the game. As my girlfriend's the one who chopped the highlights up, so if the highlights suck, like, blame her, not me. Dude, look at that. We are already down 6-0 before the first highlight even happened. So this was the video on his channel, I believe, first. As with that, down 6-0, 3rd down. Hopefully this isn't an interception on the first play. Okay, to be fair, that was a freaking laser back in the end zone. Saw my buddy Connor. As no way, dudes, I was about to lose this DiGiorno bowl. But Connor, I was like, to be completely honest, dude, I was looking to Connor the entire game because Connor did actually play D1. He played wide receiver at New Mexico State, so I knew I had a big target there. But once again, like, I want to be honest with myself. I thought this was a pretty perfectly placed ball. I mean, it wasn't a beautiful spiral or anything, but first touchdown of the day, not bad.
Now can they get it done on defense? We got RBT looking for a man. He's gonna.
We're down 7-13 here. Oh, okay, that was a pretty good throw. Once again, looking at Connor. Maybe overthrew a foot, but he made the catch. What a catch, though. We went for 2 here too. Once again, dude. And like, okay, I've already noticed. Like, I'm just now noticing, dude. Freaking, I've thrown every pass already to Connor, so I was pretty proud of my performance up to this point, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's literally just because of him and not me. Like, maybe I'm giving myself too much credit. But once again, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I freaking dropped that ball in the bucket. Like, it was a decent little throw it was. But even a better catch. Like, that was actually a very good freaking catch. We tried these kind of out routes the entire game on 2-point conversions, and they worked pretty well. Don't know what the heck I was doing there. Oh, I love this one. They were so confused, dude. That was, like, I probably should have caught it on the first attempt, to be completely fair. But I mean, a catch is a catch, as we always say here on the channel, as long as it's effective. So I don't know really what we were thinking. At this point, we'd already been playing for like 2 hours, so I was like, screw it, dude, I haven't made a catch yet. I don't even think I told them before the play. I don't even think I told them what we were doing. It just kind of happened. That's kind of how it goes sometimes, backyard style, like the Yard Madden 21. Wow, did we really just tie it? It's all, oh, the dab. So I'm not gonna lie, dude, so we got there. We thought we were gonna get absolutely throttled. Like, me and my buddies, aside from like 1 or 2 of them, they haven't ran in like 4 years. So I thought, I was proud, no matter what happens. Don't want to spoil anything, but I was proud with our performance regardless.
Down situation right here. Only need a few yards for it.
So, there's old Cody. He's like a miniature Gronk out there. So, even the Gronk spot, okay, I didn't even know he did that. Because that really wasn't anything I did. Like, it was a pretty nasty, not even a ugly duck. But, hey, effective, all that matters. Why were they not covering him? Like, underestimating the Cody speed. The nice little Gronk spike. The 2-point conversion, what do we do here? There it is again, I told you guys. That was the Connor again. Like I told you guys, look, I think every single 2-point conversion, or at least, like, aside from maybe 1 or 2, we did the freaking out route. And it worked almost every time. I mean, I have a guy like him, I'm gonna throw to it every time. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie. So that was the final play of game number 1. That was, at the same time, a decent throw, but a stupid throw. That was the one throw of the day that I genuinely thought after I threw the ball, I was like, okay, that's not good. But at the same time, I knew that was about to be the final play of the game, so I wanted, like, to try to score one more touchdown. And we did. So to be fair, nice catch from Jay there. See, dude, I don't know why I threw that. Like, is that not the expert playing safety? I guess I underestimated his speed to get over to Jay. I saw him like with the outside shoulder on the defender, but NT came out of nowhere. I don't know how he didn't make the play, but you know what? A touchdown. I know you didn't see it, but like the game on NTE's channel, I think he had like 4 interceptions and that touchdown catch. So Jay was a freaking monster. But not bad. We ended up winning this game 54-37. So here we are into game number 2, the one on my channel. This is the first touchdown of the entire day. So actually, my game for my channel was first and his was second, so we kind of did it backwards here, but who really cares? And I'm not gonna lie, dudes, like I said, I was so freaking nervous going into this game. I really thought we were gonna get beat bad, so to take this lead made me kind of happy. Like always in my life playing sports and everything, I kind of go off of confidence. So if I go into a game, start off hot, I'm gonna play pretty well the rest of the game, but if I start off and I'll pick the first play, it's not gonna be good. Like, it's just not gonna. And I like the poise too, man. We had a lot of time in the pocket and everybody was covered. Saw Connor, and that was actually, I mean, to be fair, once again, Connor was an incredible catch. I mean, I saw he's like 6'3", so I mean, might as well throw it in the back of the end zone. Nice little toe drag there. And the first time we go for 2, as that was, who was that? Connor again? God, Connor's a freaking monster. As, boom! We don't only do it on the offensive side of the ball. I'm like a Brian Dawkins back there. I'm like a freaking Ed Reed gaining the secondary. As we actually get a pick 6, we go to an 18-0 lead. Majestic. I'm like a majestic horse, a majestic unicorn, and the vision to get past the defender. I completely forgot I did that. And I really wish she didn't leave that in there.
As we look to score a touchdown, it's so hard in this short little end zone. We see
as once again, like, to be fair, if they would have rushed me, I probably would have gotten nervous and done a little bit worse, but once again, a nice throw, I would have to say. Dude, so that was the first time that we did a pump fake and a double move, and they got so confused, dude. Hunter, I mean, to be fair, like, he was wide goddamn open. Like, to my credit again, like, I'm you know, gonna give myself a pat on the back. I did a pretty good job at kind of seeing what they were doing tendency-wise on defense, so like I knew what we could call. That was kind of like designing plays in my head, and I think for like pretty much every single play that I designed, it worked like exactly how we wanted it to work. So once again, first time in this game that we did any sort of pump fake or anything like that, and they knew I was throwing to Connor a lot, so I was like, you know what, let me pump fake to Connor, so a double move, and Hunter like freaking wide open. So I just had to interrupt the video with some breaking stuff. Like, what the fuck is this? Literally 70% of you that watch my freaking channel aren't subscribed, dude. Like, all you gotta do is click the goddamn button. My videos suck that bad. Oh, I completely forgot. I got a second interception. Okay, I thought I was about to get a second pick six. I completely forgot. But look at me, man, playing freaking safety. I'm telling you, man. Ed Reed, who? And another one. Connor, like, we just beating him deep every single play. Like, somebody somehow would just get past the secondary, and it was a freaking touchdown every single time. That's 38-13. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was so freaking proud of that. Like, if you actually watch the video, dude, I sit there in the huddle and tell them exactly what's gonna happen. I literally told everybody to run to the left side of the field and leave Connor as the only receiver over there, and it was going to him no matter what. And it was, like, I'm not gonna lie, easily my best throw of the day. Like, he was kind of double covered, but there was nobody freaking stopping that ball from getting caught. Like, that was, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty proud of that throw. But, like, to be fair, too, like, if you don't complete a pass to Connor, a D1 receiver in a flag football game called the DiGiorno Bowl, like, you're not that talented of a QB. So, to be fair, it was placed pretty well, but it's nothing too crazy. But we were winning 44-13 when I thought we were going to lose. 2-point conversion again here, and like I said, every single time, a freaking out route. That time, for the first time, I think, Jay on the 2-point conversion. Like a little comeback kind of route. So into the second half, 46-19. And that, too, I was pretty proud of that throw because he actually brought pressure, and I kind of had to change my arm angle. So, like, that was probably probably my second favorite throw of the entire day right there. 52-19 with 14 minutes to go. As here, that was, oh yeah, Jay took it to the house. At this point, like, if you guys know anything about flag football or backyard sports, like, when it gets to this point, the game's almost over and you're losing by 40 points, like, the defense just stops. Like, they just stop freaking trying. So, Jay, I mean, it was a touchdown pass, but at the same time, like, nobody was trying really at this point. Like, we kind of knew what was going to happen, but I mean, a touchdown's a touchdown. It was all me, though. And I think here for this 2-point conversion, yes, the same exact route we've been running all day, but this time to Cody. I wanted to get him involved. I looked to the other side because they knew we were freaking throwing it to Jay and Connor every single play. So I went to Connor that time, or to Cody that time, worked to perfection. And that time, once again, dude, like, I was pretty proud of this throw as well. Like I told you guys, pretty much everything I was designing today in this game, like, it was working to perfection, especially that Cody pass. I wanted him to get a touchdown or a 2-point conversion really bad. Gotta get everybody involved. As once again, 60-33 in this, a ball dropped in the bucket. Another pretty decent deep ball placed, Hunter with the catch. I mean, I don't think anybody was going to be able to stop that. I mean, he had a step on the defender, and it was a decent throw. Good catch. As we wanted to get 70, dudes, it's 66-41, and once again, another deep ball dropped in the bucket. This time to Cody. I think this is his second touchdown of the day. Another really decent throw. So here were the stats for me from the first game. That was on NT's channel. I was 12 of 20 passing, 5 touchdowns, a catch for a touchdown as well, no interceptions, and a tackle. I mean, if it was up to me, I'd rather my passing percentage be a little bit higher, but to be fair, like, I mean, we won, it's all that matters, and at this point, we had been out there playing for like 4 hours. And here were the stats from my game. I thought I was pretty neat here with the way we ran the stats and put the stat graphic. I had a 158.33 passer rating, and yes, I actually put that into a calculator, and that was my exact passer rating. 18 of 23, 450 yards because the field was 45 yards, 78% completion percentage, 10 touchdowns to 0 interceptions. And to end things off, this was something that I never got to show you guys on my channel, but at the very end of the game, me and NT did a 1v1 in the back of the end zone, and it got pretty freaking intense. Just a little fade route action. I was playing receiver, he was DB. Connor also played quarterback. That's what he went to New Mexico State for, but then converted to wide receiver. So I think we would have been even better if he would have played quarterback for us. Maybe not. I don't know. Like, obviously, he throws the ball better than me. But sometimes flag football is just wild. But he, of course, was going to drop this ball for me. And this was the one highlight from the 1v1. And I think we're going to end it off here. I mean, we got the foot in bounds. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm like, you know, a Wes Welker or anything. Like a Cooper Kupp. Not always pretty, but majestic and effective. But I mean, to be fair, I thought that was decent. And like, it's sad too, because I want to do another like video like this. So this is like, honestly probably the most fun video I've ever made. Going to Auburn, playing a football game, having 8,000 different cameras. It was so much fun. And obviously we can't do it now because of the freaking goddamn global pandemic. Now NT lives in freaking New York. But I mean, I've had some talks with some other YouTubers, maybe setting this up in the future, maybe getting a sponsor involved, like, because I don't think I'll be able to pay for everybody's travel for my team if we go to like freaking Pennsylvania. But I mean, is that something you guys would like to see? Like a Team RBT versus a Team Pizza? Team RBT versus Team TD Barrett? Actually, no, that won't work because he's from Canada. I don't think anybody would like want to get passports. But I don't know, it was fun. I want to do it again.